Hey everybody, not Head RC. I realized that I have probably never done any kind of intro video. I realized I've never done any kind of intro video anymore. So I figured I would talk about myself for just a minute, and then I'm going to start interviewing some local racers that I can catch up at the track, some local fast guys, some of the newer guys, and ask them some questions, do short interviews, a couple of RC related questions, and then some random fun questions from some new stuff that I got called pod decks, just to have some topic starters or whatever. So I'll go ahead and I will start with myself as I shuffle my decks and then draw my cards. I have several different decks, so some will be some serious questions and some will be some obvious, some goofy questions. I've already drawn one of my goofy questions, and I'm about to do my other one, and then I'll go into that. So, a bit about me. I've started RC racing back in about 2016. I started with the two-wheel drive slash on a suggestion from a buddy of mine. Modded it out, had some fun with that. Decided that I also wanted to get into four-wheel drive racing, so I got a four-wheel drive slash. Had a lot of fun with that. Quickly upgraded from the four-wheel drive slash to the Techno Short Course 410.3. Had a lot of fun with that, but I really wanted to get an 8th scale buggy. So I found a deal in my local hobby shop for a 48.4 roller. Bought that, fixed it up, and had started racing buggy late 2017. So for about 3 years now, I've been racing 8 scale buggy. I've been to two Southern Nationals, 2018 and 2019. 2018, I think I ended somewhere in the C main. Last year I made the A. I qualified straight into the A. I think I was 12th or 13th overall last year. Club racing I do fairly well. For my peer group, I usually finish pretty good in that. I've raced the Shaw Series last year, most of that. Been to Thornhill Racing Circuit once. I love that place. I need to go back. In fact, I want to try to do more of the Thornhill Championship Circuit that way this year. I'm going to miss the first one, unfortunately, and hopefully I won't miss too much of the Shaw Series. What I like about RC, I like the camaraderie. I like the companionship. I like the community. The community's great. Some of the other hobbies I've been into have had great hobbies, but RC just seems to pull everybody together. Everybody seems to be a little bit more together. You get to hang out in the pits. You get to talk. You do get to have a little bit of competitiveness between your buddies when you're clubbing, and that's what I like. I like the the competitiveness, the back and forth that you can get, and just the thrill. The thrill of RC is probably the best thrill I've ever gotten out of anything I've done. And I've done a lot of things that most people would consider thrilling. I like working with my hands. I get to work on cars and go fast. I mean, who doesn't want to work on cars and go fast? So it's a lot of fun. It's not normally very good with mechanical stuff, and this is actually forcing me to be a little bit better with mechanical stuff. So I get to learn something new. I get to do something new. Every time it's different. And then I get to share knowledge with other people. I like to learn. I like to teach people what I know. So I get to help out and do that. So RC's been great for me in a lot of ways. Some days have been harder than others. Everybody has a bad day at the track, but it is what it is. So those are my two RC related questions. I'm going to answer one of my funny questions. Would I rather have my voice sound like Elmo or Kermit the Frog? I hate Elmo. I think Elmo is kind of annoying. And with Kermit the Frog, you get that dismissive Kermit the Frog voice, and then you can dab him with drinking a tea. So I think I'd go with Kermit the Frog over that. And then let's see this question: if you could send a message to the entire world, what would you say in 30 seconds? 30 seconds is a lot of time. I'd probably tell people that short-term problems can lead to long-term difficulties, and it's better to find a solution that helps everybody now than to create issues that can compound later and become more decisive and more toxic. Probably the best word there. What would be the worst ingredients to fill a burrito with? I hate shrimp, so shrimp would be in there. Radishes, cucumber, and cream cheese. I dislike cream cheese. So a shrimp, radish, cucumber, and cream cheese burrito. That would be gross. Ugh. And then the last funny question. So I'll do 2 serious questions and 2 funny questions. If you were a criminal, or if you were a villain or a criminal mastermind, what would be your calling card? Ooh. You know, I think of that, and I think of the wet bandits from Home Alone, just to give you an idea of how old I am. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I'm known as Knothead at the track. I'd probably leave something knotted up. You know, just thinking about something I can relate to. I'll do one more. I'll do one more funny one. If you could talk to one species of animal, what would it be? I would talk to cats. I'm a cat person. I love cats. I would want to talk to cats. Everybody knows cats are jerks. I would want to talk to cats so I could ask a cat why it's such a jerk. But I have one of the greatest cats in the world, so that would be I wouldn't be a good cat to talk to, but I have another cat that's kind of a jerk. But that's a little bit about me. Like I said, I'm going to bring some local famous guys, some local and newer guys, and if I'm ever at a track with a pro, I'll try to get some time with them to do kind of the same thing, you know, just have a little bit of fun with the channel, have a little bit more fun with RC, as well as post some more race footage of me and some other race footage I took. I've got to work on Nitro A-Main video I took on Saturday. I got some good stuff, I think, coming from that. But thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so that you see when new content's coming, and go over to my Facebook page, Knothead RC. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Bye.